everyone, it's Brian here. Today we're going to do a quick tutorial using minimal supplies, and what we're going to use is what we're going to make actually is Bookmark out of this piece of chipboard and this piece of cardstock. So what we're going to need is a piece of chipboard. We'll get to the measurements in just a second. You're going to need a piece of cardstock, your choice of color. You're going to need a pair of scissors, stylus or bone folder, paper trimmer / guillotine cutter, and a scoring board, and glue, of course. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out by putting the scoreboard up for just a moment. My plan is to make this bookmark 2 inches wide by 6 inches tall. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to cut just right there at 4 inches, and again at 6.5 inches. And what we're going to do with this is we are going to, so we're one piece that is 4 by 6. We're going to get the scoreboard now. Score this at 2 inches. And there is a reason I'm doing this, and it's a good reason. Because you may not have, well, if you have heavier chipboard, it may be best if you just keep the measurements 2 inches by 6.5 inches. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to score it 2 inches. I mean, this is already cardstock, chipboard. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and fold in half, then glue it down with my reptile glue. I'm going to burnish down glue after that. And you have 2 inches by 6.5 inches. Now what I'm going to do next is get this piece of cardstock and get the trimmer out. We're going to go, let's say, 4 5/8 inches and cut. The reason I'm doing 4 5/8 inches, and that is because I'll show y'all in just a minute. It's kind of complicated to explain beforehand. And I'm going to cut 7 inches. No, 7.5 inches actually. Yeah, 4 5/8 by 7.5 inches, and I will put this in the description box down below. At least I'll try to remember to, the instructions, and also try to put in a blog post as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is score 1/2 inch and 7 inches, and then again, I'm going to score at 1/2 inch, and then I'm going to score at 2 5/8 inches. See how that works, and I think that'll work just fine, because I've been having trouble getting all the way to the end here when I scored at 2.5 inches. So we're going to do this now. Now, I'm going to explain method to my madness in just a moment. It'll probably be self-explanatory, but I'll explain to y'all now. What I'm trying to do right now is make a bookmark where everything's covered. Top, bottom, back, front, sides, everything. so we don't have any chipboard showing. At least that's the objective of this. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is at this 2 5/8 inch score line, I'm going to cut to that score line, 1/2 inch score line. Same thing on the bottom part. And then I'm going to cut off just this part from the end to that where I clipped. So this side you're not cutting all the way. You're cutting on the non-scored end to the halfway point here. So for my sanity, I'm going to make sure I cut at 4 5/8 inches, which I'm sure I did. Yeah, so I thought. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and get some glue ready for this. So what we're going to do, let me show y'all what we're going to do. Because I think the problem earlier was scoring 2 1/2 inches and leaving it at 4 1/2 inches on the cardstock was the fact that this chipboard is bulky. So that's why we are going to do it like, cut the paper like so. Go line this up real nice and everything. Fold this over. If you plan on using really heavy cardstock and doubling it, you may want to cut it even wider each way. And now I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to try to fix this here. No, it's not going to get fixed. A simple bookmark I have turned into a 7.5 minute project so far. Yay, Brian. And now I'm going to go ahead and flip this over. And flip that over. I was making a bookmark for somebody this morning, and I was thinking maybe this would help with my process. Doubling up on everything. See, I still have problems here. Apparently I went wrong somewhere and didn't quite get everything lined up exactly, but you get the picture. That's why I want to probably add another 1/8 of an inch at the end, probably about 4 3/4 by 7 inches for the cardstock. I'll try to remember to put that corrected measurement in the description box and on my blog. If y'all have not visited my blog yet, it is bdcraftsmore.blogspot.com. And I really don't have that many posts up there right now. Mainly I use that for my design team work over at Penny's Paper Crafty Challenge blog. But I do intend using my blog more for YouTube stuff as well. So here you go, y'all. We have ourselves a nice little thick bookmark. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to get some red truck paper. And then glue on both sides. In my opinion, this looks a little unsightly here. The paper didn't quite go straight enough, but I think it'll be alright. I hope y'all think so too. This is going to go out in some Happy Mail. I already know who it's going to. So, I hope y'all have a great day. See y'all again soon. Bye. Oh, I'm just going to finish this first. Of course. Alright, there we go. And I couldn't put a hole in there right now because I forgot all that. So I don't think it really matters if you have a hole in there or not. But there you go, y'all. Hope y'all have a great day. See y'all later. Bye.